Hi, this is Judy from Witch Piece Craft. I thought I would share with you today my happy mail, my finished objects, and a little surprise I got at work today. So at work today, I got flowers. Aren't they beautiful? See the yellow roses? Really beautiful. These were from one of my bosses. He'd been having radiation treatment and wasn't well when it was my birthday, and he sent me belated flowers for my birthday, which I thought was really sweet of him considering how sick he is, and it's very much appreciated. I love the flowers, especially the yellow roses. The other thing I got today, and I'm sorry, I've got to reach for it. Trying to find the scissors. Was I got some happy mail. My first ever Yarny happy mail from one of my Yarny friends. It is from Kerrie's Down the Rabbit Hole. Kerrie in Sydney, a fellow Yarny YouTuber, has sent me some happy mail. So I'm going to cut the top off this. See what's inside here. Dear Judy, hope you enjoy. It is hand-spun wool dyed by myself. Thank you for your friendship. Much love, Kerrie. Look at that. She has hand-spun and hand-dyed that herself in the colours I love, orangey, creamy colours. That is beautiful. Thank you, Kerrie. You didn't have to. This is my first ever hand-spun and hand-dyed yarn. I have never had any. We can't get it up here in Cairns. I love it. I don't know if I want to use it or I want to keep it as a centerpiece of my yarn stash collection. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to, but it's so sweet of you. I think it's really nice that we make yarny friends and we share the love. So, what else have I got to show you today? Well, I've got to show you some yarn that is 39 years old. In April Mama Llama's bingo, we had to make something with the oldest yarn in our stash. And Crystal Secret Yarnery had given us tips about cleaning out your stash, and I did that, and I came across some Peyton's Crafty yarn that was 39 years old. It was a bit of yarn left over from a cot blanket my sister made for my eldest son, who will be 40 next year. So with that yarn, I made a cleaning cloth in waffle stitch for my husband's garage. Now, it was a cot blanket, and that is so coarse and rough, I can't believe it. I can't remember what the blanket felt like, but wow, that's really acrylic-y rough. He loves this. He can't wait to get it in his shed. He said it'll be a really good little cleaning cloth. So yes, my 39-year-old yarn has now been made up into a little cleaning cloth. See, nothing ever goes to waste in your yarn stash. The other thing is, in my husband's zealousness to clean up for my birthday, he threw out a little packet he thought was just rubbish. Well, it was my stitch markers. And I couldn't find any, so I've had to finish some whips because a couple of them had stitch markers in, so I can recycle the stitch markers till I get some more. It's not a great variety of stitch markers in Cairns. They're usually little plastic ones. So he was very apologetic because he knew some of them had come from Yarny friends in the past and were quite cute, but hey, he was cleaning up the house for my birthday and it was my fault I left them on the dining room table. So to gather some stitch markers, I finished this whip, and this is my finished object. I'm making some throw cushions for around home. This is a Bag O Day pattern. It's a lovely pattern, but I don't think I'd make another one for my home. The cable is quite holey. I think my boys will be a little rough with that, but I like doing it. I enjoy doing this for the first time. And I will leave links to all patterns used in YouTube channels in the description below. That's a given, so you can check them out. Now, Crystal sewed it all in, but I didn't. I put the pillow in a little cheap pillowcase and I put buttons on top because I figure I'm either going to be washing it a lot or it won't last because of the holes, and my boys are rough. My husband and my youngest son and my dog Baxter, trust me, the way they all wrestle, I'll be lucky to last a month. The other thing is I'll be going to the Far North Queensland Cancer crochet group on Saturday to hand in any items we made. I did make this mile a minute blanket. I can't remember if I showed you. This is a nervous knitter tutorial. It turned out really nice, but unfortunately it's not suitable for Crochet for Cancer. One, it has too many joins in it, and two, they don't really like the scallopy edge. So that won't be going there. However, our local animal shelter put out the call for blankets for puppies because it is cooling down here. And I did tell them about this one and they're happy to get it. I thought it might be a bit holey, but no. So that'll be going to the local animal shelter. And last night, as part of my 100-day project Crochet for Far North Queensland Cancer, I finished another lap gown. This is the Candles and Cakes pattern by the Secret Yarnery Krista. She's got a baby blanket. I just made it into a bit bigger for a lap gown. I used the muffin yarn I found at the cheap shop, which was $5 a cake, and it took 2 cakes. It was just enough. I was playing yarn chicken. I probably got a metre left. But there you go. That one is suitable, and that will be going to the Crochet for Cancer as a donation. I quite like that pattern. Actually, I really like it. I probably will make more in different things. And she does have it in like a scarfy shawly pattern, which I was thinking of making for myself. The other thing I made was my yellow rose. This was for Billy, the Crafty Floridian's Mother's Day rose on her Facebook page. I made a yellow rose. One, because yellow roses were my mother's favourite, and my dad used to grow them for her, and they're my favourite. I probably put a pin on it and wear it on Mother's Day, and then I might put a hair clip on it for the little girl next door. She really likes flowers. She'll love that because it's sort of, I don't know if you can see, I made it with Bella Tears, which has got a bit of glitter in it, so it looks like it's wet and dewy rose. So that was that. And the other thing, I bought some Lincraft cotton, if you remember, in orange, to make some facial washes for my bathroom. And I made my first ever face washer. It's not something I do. This is a bag a day pattern. I think it's waffle stitch. I'm not sure what she calls the stitch, but I will put the tutorial in the link. I've made one, started the second one, and hopefully I'll get a third one, but I think I'm going to have to buy a 5th ball of yarn because it does take about 1.5 balls, 50-gram balls. But I do really like that pattern. And I was thinking today, as I started the other one, I might make some of these for the girls in the office and then do soap sacks with soap in for Christmas. Last year I gave them tea towels with crochet toppers. They were wrapped in those, so I thought I might do those for Christmas because I really like that pattern, and dishcloths and washcloths and scrubbies are not something I usually make. So yeah, there you have it. They're my finished objects. My Happy Mail, my first ever Yarny Happy Mail. That's something I'll always remember. So to my subscribers, thank you for watching. To the new people who've checked this channel out, I hope you subscribe. Keep following my yarny adventures. They're always a little different for me, so I hope you enjoy them. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if possible, share it on social media with your friends. Let's spread the yarny love. So usually I finish with a thought or a positive thought of the day, and the one I've been going with this week is: today, wherever you go, carry the intention of peace, love and harmony in your heart. We're currently going through the federal elections here, and sometimes I think our politicians forget to carry peace, love and harmony in their heart. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, have a crafty day.